Hey guys, we have a lot to cover in this episode, but I'm gonna try and keep things brief because I am very, very hot right now. AC in my house broke today around, I guess I would say 4 p.m. maybe, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was 95 degrees outside, and my AC the transformer in my AC blew. I think it was a transformer, and that means that my room is currently about 88 degrees. I've been sweating all day. I've had a fan blasting on me the whole day, but I can't really hear myself when I record with the fan on, so I turned the fan off for a minute just to record this video. You're welcome. And yeah, right now it's looking like the AC will be fixed Monday morning, hopefully. There was a part that wasn't available that had to get found somewhere or bought or ordered or whatever. And until then, I'm just going to be very, very hot. My intention to try and beat the heat is to spend all day tomorrow just out of my house, just go to the mall or get lunch, just go do something with my sister and family and stuff just to avoid being in the house while it's so hot out. And then right now it's so hot that I've been debating trying to get a hotel room just so I could sleep comfortably, but I'm probably just being dramatic. I think once I don't have as much clothes on and can kind of get into bed with the fan blasting on me, eventually I'll be able to fall asleep. Other than that, there was a lot that happened today, so that was the biggest thing, I guess, but that was also one of the last things that happened. Today I also spent pretty much the entire day starting from 10 a.m. cleaning out. There's this one room in my house that's just storage. We just store everything that we get in there. Old boxes, random buckets of clothes, old clothes and things like that. It's just a big storage room basically. The room was originally our dining room, our formal dining room that we don't use because we never have guests, and we have a kitchen and table in the kitchen, and we just all eat at the kitchen table. So I came up with the idea, or suggested the idea to my family that, hey, my dad's working at home full time for the foreseeable future. Let's clean out the dining room and convert it into an office for him to work in. Not doing too much to convert it, just kind of making the room clean, putting his laptop on the table and rolling with it. But doing that took us pretty much all day today. We were cleaning that room nonstop from about 10 a.m. till right around 4, I would say. And it's still, the room itself is clean, but we had to gut a lot of things out of there, just old boxes and things like that. So all that stuff is currently on our porch until we can slowly bring it out to be garbage eventually. Have garbage guys take it away, put it at the end of our lawn, random stuff that we don't use anymore. For example, our old microwave that isn't broken but is just very, very gross. So we put that out and someone grabbed it because it is a nice microwave, and if you want to do a real deep clean fixing job on it, you definitely can. And yeah, so that was what was supposed to be the main activity today, but the main activity quickly turned into us figuring out what the heck we're going to do with our broken AC unit. We have one window unit for the AC. We put that in my mom's bedroom because she's the most sensitive to how hot it is right now. The downside to that is her bedroom is ginormous. Her bedroom is maybe 4 or 5 times the size of mine. So while her bedroom is down from 88 degrees to 80 degrees, my room is still 88 degrees, and if I had an AC unit in here, it'd be a crisp 70 degrees because I would have it on full blast the entire night. Other than those two things, I also went out driving with my sister just to try and beat the heat, take my dog out because he was looking real hot. Took our dog out just for a drive, basically. And we were in a parking lot to drop off some clothes at Goodwill, or not really Goodwill, but there's buckets where you donate your clothes, which was from that dining room we were cleaning, like I mentioned earlier. And as we're leaving the parking lot there, she decided not to really, or she looked behind her, but just in her blind spot was a concrete pillar for a lamp post, and it just wasn't something she was able to see, and she backed up quickly kind of thing, thinking it was an empty parking lot. Backed up quickly and slammed into it. Fortunately, based on the angle she was at and she was just accelerating backwards. It's not like she was going full speed or anything. All she did was scrape it out. I don't think there's even a visible dent in her brand new car, which I don't know if I mentioned that. My sister got a brand new car. Her old car died. It was a very, very quirky old car. Not old, just it's like a 2009. It's called a Chevy Aveo. It was like a little Beetle type car. It was very, very quirky and weird, and was doing weird things all of a sudden that were dangerous, such as the miles per hour, the speedometer not working. So she got a new car. She got a great deal on it, where it's effectively a brand new car. It was like a fleet vehicle, meaning that the dealership it came from, that dealership was basically using the vehicle as their runaround vehicle, do things like pick up things randomly around the area or wherever they needed to. For example, have the intern run out and grab coffee, things like that. It was their fleet vehicle since 2019. It's a 2019 Nissan, starts with an S and I'm blanking on the name. Centra? Centena? Whatever. I don't know why I'm blanking on the name. I definitely know the name, but whatever. It's effectively a brand new car that she got for way cheaper than she should have. They had it mislabeled on the site, and she just got a great deal on it. So, yeah, her brand new car she got less than a week ago, a couple days ago, now has a nice scratch in the back bumper, which we haven't told my dad about yet, but we'll inform him tomorrow morning when he's in better mood, hopefully. Other than those things, that's all I'm going to talk about in this episode. I think I mentioned to you guys yesterday that I might be talking about my girlfriend in this episode, or I mentioned yesterday that I have a girlfriend. My thought process is I'm actually going to be over there this upcoming weekend to hang out. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do a very quick intro with her. Even if not, it just is a better setting, I guess, to talk about it in more detail, just her in general. I could spend every single episode talking about her, but I think for the sake of the viewers, even though right now I have one viewer and it is my girlfriend, for the imaginary viewers, or when I become rich and famous and people come back to watch these videos, it'd be very, very boring to hear me spend weeks and weeks just talking about how great my girlfriend is. So I'm trying to still keep the content light, day-to-day, and more just general, I guess. So, yeah. Longer video. With all that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in tomorrow's episode.